Welcome to our channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to help you live a more fulfilling and empowered life. In today's video, we're tackling a topic that many of us struggle with: people-pleasing. If you often find yourself saying yes when you really want to say no, or constantly seeking approval from others, this video is for you. We'll uncover how Stoic principles can guide you to break free from the need to please everyone, allowing you to reclaim your time, energy, and self-respect. It's time to prioritize your own values and live authentically without the burden of others' expectations. In our journey toward self-improvement and personal growth, it's essential to understand the root causes of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us to look beyond the surface and identify the underlying reasons for our struggles. By understanding these root causes, we can address them effectively and live a more balanced, peaceful life. In this lesson, we'll explore 7 key points that will help you uncover the deeper issues that drive your actions and reactions, allowing you to cultivate true inner strength and resilience. Recognize your triggers. Identify what situations or people trigger strong emotional responses in you. Understanding these triggers is the first step in uncovering the root cause of your reactions. Examine your beliefs. Reflect on the beliefs that guide your thoughts and actions. Are they based on reason and reality, or are they influenced by fear, insecurity, or societal expectations? Challenge automatic thoughts. Notice the thoughts that immediately arise in challenging situations. Are they helpful or harmful? Stoicism encourages us to question these automatic thoughts and replace them with rational perspectives. Consider the role of past experiences. Our past experiences shape our present behavior. Delve into how past events, particularly those from childhood, might be influencing your current reactions and decisions. Practice emotional detachment. Detach from the immediate emotional response to a situation and view it objectively. This practice allows you to see the situation more clearly and understand the root cause of your emotions. Focus on what you can control. Often we become distressed by trying to control the uncontrollable. Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what is within our control, which helps in addressing the root causes of our frustrations. Engage in regular self-reflection. Make it a habit to reflect on your actions and thoughts daily. This ongoing practice will help you continuously uncover and address the root causes of your behaviors, leading to lasting change. Setting clear boundaries is essential for living a life true to your own values and principles. In Stoicism, boundaries are not just about protecting yourself from external influences, but also about maintaining inner peace and self-respect. Boundaries help you define what is acceptable in your life and ensure that your actions align with your core beliefs. In this lesson, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy can guide you in setting and maintaining boundaries that honor your true self while fostering healthy relationships. Set clear boundaries. Understand your values. Before setting boundaries, identify what is most important to you. Your values are the foundation upon which your boundaries are built. When you know what you stand for, it becomes easier to establish and communicate your limits. Practice. Assertiveness. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and courage. Being assertive means confidently expressing your needs and limits without aggression. Assertiveness is key to maintaining your boundaries while respecting others. Say no without guilt. A crucial aspect of setting boundaries is the ability to say no. Stoics remind us that we are not obligated to please others at the expense of our well-being. Learn to say no firmly and without guilt, knowing it is a necessary act of self-care. Recognize and respect others' boundaries. Just as you set boundaries for yourself, it is important to recognize and respect the boundaries of others. Stoicism promotes justice and fairness, which includes honoring others' personal space and limits. Detach from external validation. Stoicism encourages focusing on what is within your control. Seeking external validation can lead to compromised boundaries. Instead, rely on your internal compass and the principles you live by, rather than the approval of others. Reevaluate boundaries. Regularly. Your needs and circumstances may change over time, so it's important to regularly reassess and adjust your boundaries. Stoicism teaches adaptability and the importance of ongoing self-reflection to ensure your boundaries continue to serve your well-being. Accept the consequences with grace. Setting boundaries may lead to discomfort or pushback from others. Embrace the Stoic principle of accepting what you cannot control. Stand firm in your decisions, knowing that setting boundaries is essential for your inner peace and personal growth. In the journey of self-discovery and growth, prioritizing your own needs is crucial. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from within, and that you must first take care of yourself to be of service to others effectively. By prioritizing your needs, you create a solid foundation for a life guided by purpose, resilience, and inner peace. In this lesson, we will explore how Stoic principles can help you focus on what truly matters, ensuring that your well-being is at the forefront of your daily life. Prioritize your needs. Recognize the importance of self-care. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining physical, mental, and emotional health. By prioritizing self-care, you ensure that you have the strength and clarity to face life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Define what truly matters to you. Identify the aspects of life that are most meaningful to you. Stoicism encourages focusing on what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and choices. Understanding what matters most allows you to prioritize your needs effectively. Set boundaries around your time and energy. Protecting your time and energy is essential in prioritizing your needs. Stoicism teaches the value of saying no to distractions and demands that do not align with your goals, allowing you to focus on what truly benefits your well-being. Avoid overextending yourself. Stoics advocate for balance in all things. Recognize your limits and avoid overcommitting to responsibilities that drain your resources. By acknowledging your limits, you preserve your energy for the things that truly matter. Cultivate inner strength and resilience. Prioritizing your needs often requires inner strength. Stoicism teaches the importance of mental fortitude and resilience. By focusing on your personal growth and development, you build the capacity to handle life's challenges without compromising your well-being. Embrace solitude and reflection. Taking time for solitude and reflection is crucial for prioritizing your needs. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of introspection to understand your desires and needs better. Regular reflection helps you stay aligned with your true self. Balance self-interest with compassion for others. While prioritizing your needs is essential, Stoicism also teaches the importance of compassion and justice. Strive to balance self-care with a genuine concern for others, ensuring that your well-being does not come at the expense of those around you. Identifying your values is the cornerstone of living a life that is true to yourself and aligned with your deepest beliefs. Stoicism teaches that understanding and adhering to your core values is essential for achieving inner peace and personal fulfillment. In this lesson, we will explore how to uncover your fundamental values and how they can guide your decisions and actions, ensuring that you live authentically and with purpose. Identify your values. Reflect on what matters most to you. Take time to consider what is truly important in your life. Stoicism emphasizes introspection as a means to understand your core values. Reflect on moments when you felt most fulfilled and proud. These experiences can reveal what you deeply value. Consider your role models. Think about individuals you admire and why you look up to them. Stoicism teaches that learning from others can help clarify your own values. Identify the qualities and principles of your role models that resonate with you, as they often reflect your own values. Examine past experiences. Analyze past experiences where you felt conflicted or challenged. Stoicism highlights the importance of learning from your experiences. Consider what these moments taught you about your values and how they shaped your beliefs and actions. Assess your priorities. Evaluate how you currently spend your time and resources. Stoic philosophy suggests that how you allocate your time reflects what you truly value. By assessing your priorities, you can identify areas where your actions align or misalign with your core values. Clarify your core beliefs. Write down a list of principles or beliefs that resonate with you. Stoicism encourages the pursuit of clarity and simplicity in your beliefs. Narrow down this list to the core values that consistently guide your thoughts and actions. Set clear values-based goals. Define goals that align with your identified values. Stoicism teaches that purposeful living is achieved by setting and pursuing goals that reflect your core beliefs. Ensure your goals are consistent with what you value most. Regularly reassess your values. Values can evolve over time, so it's important to periodically reassess them. Stoicism advocates for continuous self-improvement and reflection. Regularly check in with yourself to ensure that your values remain aligned with your actions and life choices. Assessing requests is a critical skill in managing your time, energy, and personal boundaries effectively. In Stoicism, the ability to evaluate external demands and requests through the lens of your values and priorities helps you maintain inner peace and focus on what truly matters. This lesson will guide you in assessing requests thoughtfully, ensuring that you make decisions that align with your principles and contribute to your well-being. Assess requests. Evaluate alignment with your values. Consider how each request aligns with your core values. Stoicism teaches that staying true to your principles is essential for a balanced life. Before accepting or declining a request, reflect on whether it supports or conflicts with your fundamental beliefs. Assess the impact on your priorities. Determine how the request affects your current priorities and goals. Stoicism emphasizes focusing on what is within your control. Analyze whether fulfilling the request will help or hinder your progress toward your personal and professional objectives. Consider the resource investment. Evaluate the time, energy, and resources required to meet the request. Stoic philosophy values efficiency and avoiding unnecessary stress. Ensure that you have the capacity to handle the request without compromising your well-being or overextending yourself. Reflect on the potential outcomes. Think about the potential consequences of accepting or declining the request. Stoicism encourages foresight and consideration of long-term effects. Assess whether the outcome aligns with your values and contributes positively to your life. Weigh the request's benefits and costs. Analyze the benefits versus the costs of fulfilling the request. Stoic principles suggest balancing personal gain with potential sacrifices. Ensure that the request provides sufficient benefit to justify the effort and impact on your life. Determine your authentic response. Decide whether you are genuinely interested in or committed to fulfilling the request. Stoicism values authenticity and self-awareness. Choose a response that reflects your true feelings and aligns with your principles, rather than merely trying to please others. Communicate clearly and respectfully. Once you've assessed the request, communicate your decision clearly and respectfully. Stoicism teaches the importance of dignity and respect in interactions. Whether accepting or declining, ensure that your response maintains your integrity and upholds the relationship. In Stoic philosophy, conflict is not inherently a problem, but a natural part of life that can provide opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Understanding how to approach and manage conflict constructively allows you to maintain inner peace and respond wisely, even in challenging situations. In this lesson, we'll explore how Stoicism teaches us to view conflict differently and use it as a means to develop resilience and wisdom. Conflict is not the problem. Shift your perspective on conflict. Recognize that conflict is a natural and unavoidable aspect of life. Stoicism teaches that our perception of conflict can influence our response. By viewing conflict as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat, you can approach it with a more constructive mindset. Focus on your reaction. Stoicism emphasizes that while we cannot control the occurrence of conflict, we can control our reactions. Pay attention to how you respond to conflict and strive to respond with calmness and rationality, rather than letting emotions dictate your actions. Seek understanding and common ground approach. Conflict with the intent to understand different perspectives and find common ground. Stoic philosophy values wisdom and empathy. By seeking to understand the underlying causes of the conflict, you can address issues more effectively and find solutions that benefit all parties involved. Maintain your principles and integrity. Stay true to your values and principles during conflicts. Stoicism teaches that your character and integrity should remain steadfast, regardless of external circumstances. Ensure that your actions during conflict align with your core beliefs and contribute to a just resolution. Use conflict as a learning opportunity. View conflict as a chance to learn and grow. Stoicism encourages self-reflection and personal development. Analyze what the conflict reveals about yourself and others, and use this insight to improve your understanding and approach in future situations. Practice patience and tolerance. Cultivate patience and tolerance when dealing with conflict. Stoicism values patience as a virtue. By practicing patience, you can approach conflict with a level-headed perspective, avoiding impulsive reactions and fostering constructive dialogue. Let go of what you cannot control. Accept that some aspects of conflict are beyond your control. Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what you can influence and letting go of what you cannot. Release attachment to outcomes that are not within your control and focus on managing your responses and actions. Learning to say no is a vital skill for maintaining balance and protecting your well-being. In Stoic philosophy, the ability to set boundaries and decline requests that do not align with your values or goals is essential for living a life of purpose and tranquility. This lesson will explore how Stoic principles can guide you in mastering the art of saying no with confidence and grace, ensuring that your time and energy are devoted to what truly matters. Learning to say no. Understand your priorities. Before you can effectively say no, you need to be clear about your priorities and values. Stoicism teaches that a well-defined sense of purpose helps you make decisions that align with your true goals. Reflect on what is most important to you, and use this clarity to guide your responses. Recognize your limits. Acknowledge your personal limits and the capacity you have for taking on new commitments. Stoicism values self-awareness and self-control. Understanding your boundaries helps you say no in a way that preserves your well-being and prevents overextension. Practice assertive communication. Saying no assertively, without aggression or hesitation, is key. Stoic philosophy encourages clear and respectful communication. Practice expressing your refusal confidently, explaining your reasons if necessary, while maintaining respect for the other person's request. Avoid guilt and over-explaining. It's important to say no without succumbing to guilt or over-explaining yourself. Stoicism teaches that you should not feel obligated to justify every decision you make. Be firm and straightforward in your refusal, knowing that it is an act of self-care and integrity. Set boundaries. Consistently. Consistency in setting boundaries is crucial. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining integrity in your actions. Ensure that your refusal is consistent with your values and that you uphold your boundaries across different situations and interactions. Recognize the value of self-care. Saying no is a form of self-care and respect for your own needs. Stoicism teaches that taking care of yourself allows you to be more effective and balanced. Embrace the act of saying no as a positive step toward maintaining your health and focus. Reflect on the impact of your decisions. After declining a request, reflect on the impact of your decision on yourself and others. Stoicism encourages thoughtful reflection. Assess how your refusal aligns with your values and contributes to your overall well-being and relationships. Avoiding excuses is essential for taking full responsibility for your actions and decisions. In Stoicism, embracing accountability and honesty aligns with the pursuit of virtue and personal growth. Excuses often distract us from addressing the real issues and hinder our ability to make meaningful progress. This lesson will explore how Stoic principles can help you avoid making excuses, enabling you to face challenges with integrity and focus on what you can control. Avoid making excuses. Acknowledge responsibility. Accept full responsibility for your actions and decisions. Stoicism emphasizes personal accountability as a key component of virtue. By acknowledging your role in any situation, you can address issues more effectively and make positive changes. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy towards aspects of the situation that are within your control. Stoic philosophy teaches that you should concentrate on your own thoughts and actions rather than external factors. Avoiding excuses involves focusing on what you can change and improve. Be honest with yourself. Practice self-honesty and avoid self-deception. Stoicism values truthfulness, both with yourself and others. Recognize and confront your mistakes or shortcomings without deflecting blame or creating excuses. Reflect on your actions and decisions. Regularly reflect on your choices and their outcomes. Stoicism encourages introspection as a means of self-improvement. By analyzing your actions and their consequences, you can learn from your experiences and avoid rationalizing mistakes. Embrace constructive criticism. Be open to feedback and use it as an opportunity for growth. Stoic principles advocate for humility and the willingness to learn. Accept constructive criticism without becoming defensive or making excuses, and use it to enhance your understanding and performance. Practice mindful awareness. Stay present and mindful of your thoughts and behaviors. Stoicism teaches the importance of awareness in managing your responses and actions. By being mindful, you can more easily recognize when you are tempted to make excuses and redirect your focus towards constructive solutions. Commit to continuous improvement. Adopt a mindset of continuous self-improvement and learning. Stoicism values progress over perfection. Instead of making excuses, commit to identifying areas for growth and taking actionable steps to enhance your skills and character. Accepting that you can't please everyone is a crucial lesson in maintaining your own well-being and authenticity. Stoicism teaches that our happiness and peace of mind should not be dependent on the approval of others. By embracing this principle, you can focus on living according to your values and making decisions that align with your true self, rather than trying to meet everyone's expectations. In this lesson, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy can help you come to terms with this reality and find contentment in being true to yourself. Accept that you can't please everyone. Recognize the limits of your control. Understand that you cannot control how others perceive or react to you. Stoicism emphasizes focusing on what is within your control, your own actions and responses. Accepting that you can't control others' opinions helps you maintain focus on your own values and goals. Understand the nature of expectations. Acknowledge that people have diverse and often conflicting expectations. Stoic philosophy teaches that seeking universal approval is unrealistic and can lead to frustration. By recognizing that differing expectations are a natural part of life, you can release the need to satisfy everyone. Prioritize your values and principles. Stay true to your core values and principles, regardless of others' opinions. Stoicism advocates living in accordance with your own beliefs and character. When you prioritize your values, you align your actions with what matters most to you, rather than trying to meet external expectations. Embrace imperfection and authenticity. Accept that being imperfect and authentic is more important than seeking perfection or universal approval. Stoicism teaches that living authentically is a path to inner peace. Embrace your true self and understand that it is impossible to be liked or accepted by everyone. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Avoid setting unrealistic expectations about pleasing everyone. Stoicism values rationality and self-awareness. Understand that it's natural and acceptable to have different opinions and that you cannot meet everyone's needs or desires. Practice detachment from approval. Cultivate detachment from the need for approval or validation. Stoicism encourages focusing on your own judgment and actions rather than external validation. By detaching from the need to please others, you can achieve greater inner freedom and contentment. Focus on positive relationships. Invest your energy in relationships that are supportive and positive. Stoicism highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with individuals who align with your values. By nurturing meaningful connections, you can find fulfillment and support without striving to please everyone. Starting with small challenges is a practical approach to building resilience and developing a Stoic mindset. Stoicism teaches that overcoming obstacles, regardless of their size, is essential for personal growth and inner strength. By tackling smaller challenges first, you can build confidence and skills that will prepare you to handle larger difficulties with greater ease. In this lesson, we'll explore how starting with small challenges can help you cultivate perseverance and Stoic virtues, leading to a more resilient and fulfilling life. Start with small challenges. Identify manageable challenges. Begin by identifying small manageable challenges that align with your goals. Stoicism values starting with tasks that are within your control and that can be tackled with a reasonable effort. This approach allows you to build confidence and momentum before facing more significant obstacles. Set clear and achievable goals. Define clear, achievable goals for each small challenge. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of clarity and purpose in your actions. Setting specific goals helps you stay focused and provides a sense of direction as you work through each challenge. Apply Stoic principles. Gradually apply Stoic principles, such as focusing on what is within your control and accepting the outcome with equanimity, to each small challenge. Gradually integrating these principles into your approach helps you develop resilience and a Stoic mindset incrementally. Learn from each experience. Reflect on what you learned from each small challenge. Stoicism encourages self-reflection and learning from your experiences. Analyze how you handled each challenge, what worked well, and what you can improve upon for future challenges. Build confidence and resilience. Use the success of overcoming small challenges to build confidence and resilience. Stoicism teaches that small victories contribute to overall growth and strength. As you overcome smaller obstacles, you will gain the courage and skills needed to tackle larger ones. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, even if it is incremental. Stoicism values progress and effort over perfection. Recognizing and celebrating small achievements helps maintain motivation and reinforces a positive mindset. Gradually increase the difficulty. As you become more comfortable with smaller challenges, gradually increase the difficulty level. Stoicism advocates for continuous improvement and growth. By gradually facing more challenging tasks, you expand your capabilities and prepare yourself for larger obstacles. In conclusion, overcoming the habit of people-pleasing through Stoicism involves a profound shift in how you view yourself and your relationships. By understanding that your self-worth is not dependent on others' opinions, you can cultivate a sense of inner strength and authenticity. Stoic principles teach us that our true power lies in our ability to control our responses rather than trying to control others' perceptions. Embrace your own values, set clear boundaries, and practice self-compassion. Remember, it's not about pleasing others but about living in alignment with your own principles and maintaining your inner peace. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of the need for external validation, you'll find greater freedom and fulfillment in your interactions. Trust that by staying true to yourself, you'll naturally attract and build more meaningful, authentic relationships. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into Stoic philosophy and personal growth. Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear how Stoicism is helping you navigate people-pleasing tendencies.